Hello and welcome back to Project Zomboid, everybody. We're back here in our safe little basement. When we last left off, we were clearing this whole big place out and the area around it as well. And it is turning out to be a pretty good little place to have a base in Project Zomboid. I believe we are, I'm not even sure where we are. It's been a while since I've played. What is this? Luxury and relaxation. The Havisham Hotels. Where is this place at? Ooh. How far away is that from here? Okay, we are in West Point. That is correct. We are like on the outskirts here, which is exactly where I want to be. I want to be away from the main hubbub of the main city here as we make our campaign through the city, tearing zombies limb from limb with our trusty axe. I think we have an axe. I'm not sure. So that's the hotels. They're not really that far away. What else do we have here? I like reading these. I like being able to find new places, new things, new loot. Where is this place at? Wellington Heights Golf Club. Look at that. It's a giant golf club. Where is this? It's also to the north here. It's somewhat near the Havisham Suites hotels. Could we possibly go take a look up there at some point? I think so, but right now I think we need to settle in here, and we also need to get some guns. Some guns and ammo is my main concern, I think, as well as surviving. I mean, but look at this. We are thriving down here. There is a pool table, and there's also this satchel here, which I believe is mine. I'm going to go ahead and take that. We should just wear it, to be honest, because it is quite full and quite heavy. I need to get myself situated. We do have a sledgehammer, which is great. That is absolutely fantastic. We're going to have to fix it up just a little bit. That's good to know. I've been playing in another save here, and it's been like 2 months, and I still have not found a sledgehammer. So, a few boxes of nails I see, which is really great. Lots of stuff in this place. I mean, really fantastic. And also, we're going to eat some of this ice cream because I'm a little hungry. And a little tired. We've been clearing out a whole bunch of stuff. And also a little way down. Which we can't carry very much, I want to say. So let's just go ahead and... Oh man. I'm going to have to organize all of this at some point. But I'll do that at some point. Another time. Let's just put all this stuff in here. Maybe not the alcohol wipes. We kind of want to keep that. The claw hammer, the empty tin can go in here. For all I care. We really can't carry a lot. We're at 12. That's a bit of a shame. Our hatchet is dull. We could probably get rid of this because I think we do have a crowbar, which is really nice. Yeah. Attached to the back. Perfect. Awesome. I've been playing a lot on my other saves, so I'm a lot better at this game, I think. I feel more confident. There's also a nice little bedroom down here. Forgot about this. It's a photograph of people we can take a look at. Let's just do a little look at the photo there. Bring our happiness and stuff back up. Make sure we're taking care of ourselves mentally down here. We can also probably think about turning this on. Turning the volume down. And switching to Life and Living TV. Oh, Woodcraft. My favorite show. Yeah, this show is real special. It's for the ladies. Oh, that's not me, but I can't wait. Well, let's stay here and get some skill ups. I think we'll probably learn a thing or two by watching this. Let's go ahead and check our skills. We are good with the old maintenance. I think we aimed for a DIY, do-it-yourselfer, which is really great. It's kind of like how I am. Look at that, carpentry. This is such a good idea. Strength is almost level 6. We are getting there. I say almost. We're very far away. It's very far away. We need like 30,000 XP. We only have like about 3,000. We're not really working on too many of these skills here at the moment, but that is because we are fresh and we are new. And let's go ahead and speed things up a little bit. We'll finish this show and we will take a rest down here. Hopefully everything is okay upstairs. I'm really hoping and praying we can sleep in this nice bed here. Very nice. Hopefully we don't wake up in the dead middle of the night, but we are going to sleep a little bit early, but we are very tired anyways, so I think we're awake. It's not even midnight yet. Okay. You know what? That's absolutely fine with me. I just want to do a little tally of what we have in here. I know I've probably already looked at this while I was talking, but I completely just ignore things sometimes. Let's get the crowbar out just to make sure we're safe. I'm pretty sure this place is a good spot now. I think I have drapes on all of the windows. It appears so. The door is good. Okay, the zombies cannot see in on the first floor, which is great. Any books or anything I can read? Oh, yeah. There's a couple things in here, which is nice. I do remember about my VHS collection I dropped off at that farmhouse, which we are going to go get here at some point. But for now, while we still have a little bit of daylight, I'm going to head out front here and make sure we don't have any nasty fuckers hanging around the house. Make sure this fence gate is closed behind us. It is a very secluded place, a very nice spot with a fishing dock, I must say. Maybe we can find a jet ski at some point, I'm not sure. But we should be safe from a lot of things, which will be really nice. I believe there were a couple fuckers this way, yeah, look at them. They're fuckering around over there by that door. Let's go get them. Let's go take them on. We've really done a number in the neighborhood, I mean... When they say there goes the neighborhood, they're talking about me. They're talking about me when I come in and I do a little smash and grab. Looks like that guy had a duffel bag, but we're not going to tangle with him just yet. We're going to draw them out to us in the open. I think that is the ideal and the smart way to do things. My guy is a little panicked. It's just 2 zombies. Oh, yes. The multi-hit. Whammo! Blammo! I do not want to get bit. I really don't. I would love it to survive very long. I want to build a nice little base here. Wham! Bam! Thank you, ma'am! Come on! They're splattering their brains all over the garage here. Which is a new sight for sore eyes, I think. That's what I like to see. I like to see zombie blood. Just splattered everywhere. Alright. Let's get in here and brave the darkness here and clear this house. I do see a zombie over there in the kitchen. We want to make sure nothing's going to sneak up behind us. What's in here? Oh, so... Whoa! Yes! We have a fishing rod! That is beautiful! We can do some fishing! We don't have to worry about food as much, which is great. It's awfully dark in here. We're just going to go ahead and sneak behind a zombie, turn the lights on. Make sure no one's in the corners. Wham! Bam! Thank you! Bam! Come on! Why don't you die? I'm so used to the one-shotting my other characters. In my other character's playthrough, I should say. Because his strength is, like, maxed out. I started with, like, max strength or something. I put everything into strength, so zombies are killed with ease. In this character, he takes a minute or two to kill the zombies, which is okay. We can work on our strength here at some point. There's some honey here, which I definitely like to hold on to. Beautiful. We should have emptied out our satchel before we left, I'm starting to realize, but no, not to worry. We are not very far away. There's some fruit juice in here and stuff. We don't necessarily need to take all of this at the moment because we can always just come right back over and ask the neighbor for some sugar or something, you know. Even though there's no more neighbors, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and put it in the freezer. That way it stays fresh a little bit longer. Like I said, if we need to come back and are super desperate for food, we can come and get this this canned dog food even. Could you imagine? That would not make our character very happy. Okay, let's go ahead and clear this room here. It's looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and shut these blinds. We should probably take these, actually. We should take these curtains. We need some for the top floor of our house. I'm not sure how much that matters, but Speaking of food, we do indeed need to eat some stuff. I think whatever we had this morning or earlier was not enough for us. It didn't last very long. I'll go ahead and drink some of this fruit juice as well, just top off on the old thirst. I think would be nice. All right, then we're gonna clear the rest of this house, and I don't think we've been in here just yet. Looks clear. Beautiful. There's a radio in here. I'm not sure if we have a radio just yet to listen to the broadcast every day, but it doesn't appear so. And this radio does not get that channel as well, so we are going to have to continue on. Let's see, what do we have here? Some magazines are nice. I gotta be selectful on what I take because I didn't leave myself much space. I should have emptied out before I left. Not to worry, not to fret, we will be okay. Let's turn this light on so it's not so spooky. Perfect. Looks like there is a basement. I'm going to brave the basement. Hopefully the light's on. It's not. That's okay. We can make it. Ooh, an arcade! Oh, shit! We've got our own arcade! What's that sound? Oh, it's a jukebox. Jeez! That scared me. I didn't know what that sound was for a second. There's a flyer here. High Street Apartments. Where is this at? This is also north of us. We're finding a lot of these flyers for over here up north. I think that's the big part of the map as well. I think that's Louisville or whatever. Can we turn this off? It's really spooking me. It's spooking me. Can we even play these? It is nice that we have these. Walk to. It appears you can't even play them. Uh-oh. My antivirus just kicked me out of my window. I hate when it does that. That could be a real game ender right there, actually. I gotta figure out how to change that. It could kick me out at the wrong time and a zombie could get me. That would be very unfortunate. I would not be very happy at all if that happened. I'd be very pissed off, to say the least. I just wanted to pick that magazine up, not really take it too much. Or not read it too much, as pick it up, I want to say. What's over here? I'm getting all jumbled up. I'm getting all on edge. Jesus Christ. There's a zombie somewhere. I think he's back in that room somewhere. I'm all jitteried up. I'm all... I'm real getting kind of panicked, to be honest. My guy doesn't like these spaces. I think it's going to take a while for that zombie to break through that door, so we don't need to necessarily worry about it too much. There's a canoe paddle in that storage area there in the closet, which is nice. We could do some canoeing, I'm hoping. There's a pillow. I'm not sure if we need that or not. We're going to take this sheet. That way we have it. It is a bit dark out now, I see, which is a little precarious. I thought I heard something. I think there's a couple zombies in this home. I think there's one in this this room as well. All right, everybody, prepare yourselves. Thank goodness. It's just the one. Okay. I think it's just the one at least. How come I can't search them? Well, there's a couple rooms in here. There's like a closet and a bathroom. This zombie's stressing me out, banging on the door. I really don't like that. Looks like there's a couple things. Some alcohol wipes we'll go ahead and grab. We'll see if there's anything worthy in the closet here. There's a guitar. That is amazing. We gotta remember that's there. Maybe we can form a band at some point. I'm not really sure if you can play the instruments or not. I think we have enough sheets for now. Let's go ahead and kill this zombie and go back to our home and go to sleep for the rest of the night. That's right, surprise! Here's Johnny! Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Okay, anything in here? Lots of little magazines and comic books in this home. Lots of cool little things here and there, which is really nice. We can always come back for it, since it's not too far away. What I think I want to do now is, there's also a fireplace, which could come in handy for when winter comes. I think we can actually use that fireplace. It is very dark. Hopefully I don't attract any zombies on my way back home. Just gonna take it nice and sneakily, because we are spec'd into being sneaky, which is a priority numero uno for us, is to try and be sneaky. If we're not seen, we don't have to fight the zombies, but at a certain point, I think I want to be seen. At least that's how I'm playing with my other character. I like to go in guns blazing, be loud as possible, draw them all to me, and just go buck wild and kill all those nasty fuckers. Okay, we're back here in our home, nice and safe. We can go upstairs and have a little lay down, get some rest, and start the day anew in the morning. And I think we will let's clear out the home across the street from us next. I think that'll be nice. My guy does not sleep very much at all, which is kind of annoying. We slept what, 4 hours? It's not even that much. I don't know if we necessarily need a curtain on that window there. It's facing the river. I don't think we'll have to worry about that. Let's add a sheet to this window though. Let's get all nice and cozy and hidden in here. That way we don't have to worry about the old zombies. This room is very dark. Hello? I can't even see anything. Do I even have a flashlight? I've got too much shit in my inventory at the moment. I can't even... Where's the damn light switches in this place? Jesus. I can't wait for the sun to come out so I can start to be able to see. Alright, let's go downstairs and just dump a bunch of this stuff into these crates here. And then we'll go from there. We can organize all this shit later. But for right now, we really need to get rid of all this stuff in our old inventory. It's taking up too much space. It's a little bit too heavy for me. We have a couple of fanny packs, which are very nice. We can think about possibly putting some of this stuff in said fanny packs. Let's have like 2 little medical fanny packs. That's the way I like to roll. Alright, perfect. All that stuff is... let's attach this to our belt. Beautiful. We don't have a holster for our M9. We may have to store it for the moment. But let's go ahead and put all the rest of this shit right in here. We'll put all this stuff in here, and we'll start our campaign on this city. We'll start taking people out left and right. We'll start with the house across the street from us. We've got the one next to us. We'll clear out some of those zombies in that forest there, and I think it'll be nice. It'll be all worth it. We might want to keep this gas can here, though. I think we want to fill up on gas at some point. I believe I have a rubber hose. There we go. Rubber hose. Perfect. Okay. Rise and shine. We're going to have to eat some stuff. I think there's some stuff up above us here. I'm hoping there's some stuff in the cabinets. If not, we can... Ah, perfect. There is some canned corned beef here, which we will take. Let's go ahead and open and eat, like, all of this. Maybe not all of it. Maybe just half. Might be okay. Beautiful. Alright, we are ready for the new day. We are going to go paint the walls red with some zombie blood. It's going to be nice. It's going to be real nice. It's raining a little bit, but I think we'll be able to do it. Let's go back inside just for a second here. We'll be able to do it next time. You can join me then. We'll continue our campaign on this city. We're one house down and one more to go in this little neighborhood, and then we can start venturing towards the main bit here and start taking zombies out. We're going to clear this city, hopefully. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.